Welcome back to my Let's Play series, Minecraft Quests with SRJ26. This episode we are going to go look at another hidden treasure. It's another thing that I built in our world for the players to hopefully go and find. I've shown a few players where it is, but it's not the sort of thing that you're going to just stumble upon, like say some of the giant statues that I've built. So away we go. I'm gonna just go down the road towards Castle Blockhead just a little bit, and I think maybe over here is the best place to get out so we can go find it. It's right off the road here. Up here on the left there you're going to see another one of the players' bases. It's got lots of fire on the battlements there, and there's Castle Blockhead. They've added an arboreum, I guess, the best way to say it, a place to grow trees. And here we go. So, this build was, well, I'll just show it to you, I guess, is the best way. There was a hint in the rumor mill boards, the bulletin boards on the, in the roadhouses, so that hopefully players could ask around. They'd have a hint that there was something in existence. So it looks like a pretty normal little area. Lots of desert, no creeper holes. Well, look right there. Looks pretty inconspicuous, but if you actually go down, boom, that is an entrance into a cave. And if you explore over here, there is a... Oh, gotta go around here. I'm sure you know what this is by now. It is a skeleton dungeon. I should probably turn this into yet another monster grinder, but the players have put torches up because they don't want to deal with the skeletons, and I don't blame them. I always leave them live, but if the players decide to disable them, I usually leave them disabled for a while. So, go down this corridor, and then we start going down. And what will we find? Lava. A pillar of lava. I like lava, as I've told you. And lava likes me. We have a close relationship. So, I made this spiral staircase to go down around this pillar of lava, mostly because I thought it was... Oh, look at that. Hey, we got a friend. A dumb friend. Dumb friend that wants to fall in lava. Okay, and this is the build. It's not anything super dramatic, but I'm pretty happy with it. It says, "Welcome to the Underground Lava Castle Adventure Base." Concept is that it is a base for exploring these underground caves. It says, "Level 2 beds, sleep here to reset your spawn point." So the idea is that the players would sleep here, so that if they die, they'll come back here rather than going far, far away. Nothing in the chests. And this is a lava moat castle. Let's go up top and just take a look at the... There we go. Okay, it says, "Please remove any bridges you make when you're done." I put that there because I thought the players might decide they'd want to go over there, or, I don't know, over there. They might want to go somewhere from here without going down. And if they wanted to go over and explore that way and make a bridge, I don't really want monsters to just climb across and get onto the castle. So the instruction was, please remove any bridges you make before you leave. Now, and we go downstairs here, we'll go down to the second floor and then down to the first floor. And you will see we are currently at 12, so there's not a lot of room below us. We can't go down much further. And this is the underground lava moat castle base. Here it says storage and supplies. So this was just mostly stuff that I dug out when building it, and I left a whole bunch of pork for the players because I like to do that. And of course, forges and coal for all the good stuff they find. They can come over here and turn it into ingots. And the concept is basically that if the players want to have an evening of questing through caves, they can all come over here and set their spawn points and then go out into the caves as much as they want, come back here as a base. If they die, they'll spawn. Again, this is a lava moat castle. So you've got a nice little lava moat that you probably wouldn't want to go swimming in, although I probably will if, if past is any precedent. And there's no sign there. And here we go. I believe that I removed most of the torches. So if we find a lot of torches here, it'll be torches that were left by players. And it's possible that I think either here or possibly in my own base was where I discovered the wonder of having 3-block tall hallways when you have lava. Because I think it might have been in my base, but I'll tell the story anyways. I was excavating around a lava river, which is something I like to do. And it was a long walk, and I was all the way done, and I ran out of pickaxes, and I had to go back for whatever reason. So I was going to go all the way back down a long river. It was much longer than this, but there was this 1-block wide bit, and I came over and I was like, oh, I don't want to walk all the way down there. It was much further than that, of course. I'll just jump across the thing. And so I walk up and I jump forward. It was only 2 blocks tall, so I couldn't actually jump. Hit my head in the ceiling, fell in the lava. All my stuff went away. It was very poor. So yeah, me and lava were like that, or like this, or however that saying goes. I guess a hand gesture would be appropriate there. Okay, so we have caves to explore. Again with the lava everywhere. I left a lot of loot. Oh, yeah, well, it'd be helpful to shoot these guys. I left a lot of loot in here, but I'm guessing it's probably mostly gone by now. What's that? Hey, look at that. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm not going to explore too much because this is meant to be a short little demo of what we've got here, which is hopefully a pretty cool exploration opportunity for players. A lot of my builds are things that I want the players to stumble upon. I have no illusions that this one is probably not one they would stumble upon, just because it is kind of hidden. And I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, oh, but you got a nice view. So hey, look at that. Ain't that pretty? So, this was the one of the things I always wanted to build was a lava moat castle. I think I've done fairly well. It's not perfect, but not bad. Let's go back in. We've got the door, of course, for safety. There's really not any redstone here. This was pretty simple. A pretty simple build for me. Usually I make things a little bit more complicated. Not a lot more, but a little bit more. And we will go back up and out. And it's possible to actually discover this by just adventuring through caves, because this cave complex has other entrances. But more than likely... Whoa, God, I thought I saw green in my peripheral vision there. Okay. More than likely, they will not discover it randomly. They'll actually have to be led here, sort of like a secret. And the bulletin board sign said ask around for the location of the hidden underground secret lava moat castle thingy. I don't think I had thingy in there. There's a limit in how many words you can put in. And we're going back out. And why don't I, just to be a bastard, why don't I remove those torches? Go. Hello. Oh, I bet it's nighttime. Oh, it's nighttime. Now, when it's nighttime, what happens, I will put on my F3, is we have visitors upstairs. And that's actually how I found this. In a future episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually ask for comments and suggestions, and we're going to do an actual quest build. And I'm going to explain how I do it. Because there's a certain pattern by which I generally do these things. It doesn't mean they're necessarily the best ever, but it seems to work out for me. And one of the tricks is to put on F3. As you can see, I've got F3 on, and I will generally find a spawner. And spawners are easy to find because they are not too subtle. And bye-bye. And we've got got our first skeleton. Okay. So as you can see, we are very soon going to have a bunch of codes on the other side of this wall. That's what F3 does. It shows you all the codes that are out there in the world and a whole lot of other gobbledygook. And as the skeletons spawn in here, there's a second one, you'll be able to see them. They're kind of drawn to you. And I was above ground and I saw a spot where there were obviously an awful lot of codes. So what do? Well, you use that. You find where the dungeon is and then you build your quest path around it. Although in this case I didn't go around it, I just sort of left it there. Mostly because this wasn't really supposed to be a quest path. It was really supposed to be a like a resource for the players more than a quest. Alright, so let's go back up and let's see what we find here. I think we're going to find a... Okay, we found that, and we found him. Hello. Hello, come closer. Alright, and we're going to run quick like a bunny and try to get out of here. So, oh, it's just one of those guys. Alright, I'm making a run for it, and thank you. Oh, let me turn off my F3. Thank you for watching. That was the oh, you're shooting at me. That was the hidden underground lava moat tower thingy, and I hope you enjoy. Oh, what the heck are you? It's a water spider. Alright, we're supposed to be on top of the... Oh, am I going to die? Don't die. That'd be embarrassing. I've died enough. Alright, I'm not turning back. Thank you for watching, and until next time, good luck adventuring. Watch out for the water spiders and the water skeletons. And next, I think we're going to get to covering some of my local stuff. Some of the stuff I've built here with pistons and neat stuff on my island and in my area that I haven't covered yet. And then, once that's done, Lord knows I've got a lot more to show you. But all in good time. Thank you for watching. Home sweet home. And until next time, oh my goodness, he's chasing me. What are you doing? I'm just going to kill you, you know. Well, anyways, until next time, happy questing, and thank you for watching. And there. Bye-bye.